Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday night. What's going on? It's so good to see you. I appreciate you taking some time out of your schedule. We are so excited to be with you this evening, to spend a little bit of time with you this evening and share a little bit about our excitement this evening with you. And so make sure we're going to get started in about a minute and a half here, but send out all those messages. If you have any guests showing up this evening, send them a message, let them know we're live, and we will, as always, look to respect their time and make sure that we're keeping this call tight. Our goal is to keep it right around 20-25 minutes, but as we're getting started, let us know in the chat where you are watching this from, where you're tuning in from. I am, as always, out on the East Coast in Pennsylvania. We got people from all over. I already see Minnesota's in the house, Florida's in the house, Illinois is in the house, Oregon, South Carolina, Tennessee. So good to see each and every one of you. I appreciate you being here. And again, make sure you send those messages out. We're going to get started in about 30 seconds here. I see Al from the Bend. See, we got LA and Kansas City. Good to see all of you. I know we got Canada in the house, and we got Colorado in the house, and New York in the house. Oh my gosh, everybody. It's an honor to be sharing some time with you this evening. Let's see, we've got some amazing testimonials. This presentation, not for me, but for the stories that you're going to hear from these amazing women on tonight, is going to be well worth your time. So make sure you stack this call up, get your teams on, and let them know this is the place to be for the next 25 minutes. All righty. I am going to close out my chat so I don't get too distracted here, but let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Worre. I am the Vice President of Field Development here at the Happy Co. I am so honored, like I said at the beginning of this call, that you're taking a little bit of time out of your schedule, which I know is busy, and you got a million things going on, just to hear a little bit more about what we have going on here. I'm sure you were probably invited by someone that cares a lot about you and really wants to see the best for you in your life. And as we get started with this, I think it's really important to talk a little bit about who we are at the Happy Co. And this is a really important thing. I mean, it's in our name, but it's also something that we've identified and understand as a company, that happiness looks different to everyone on this planet. Happiness looks different to all of you. And so it's very difficult if you try to pigeonhole in a company when it comes to happiness, that we deliver it through this one space. And what I love here is that we have a multitude of ways that we deliver happiness to our brand partners and our customers all over the world. So I want to get started here, and I want to talk a little bit about today in our world. And we say it all the time, today more than ever, the world needs happiness. Put a 5 in the comments. How many of you guys know someone that is currently either looking for a second job, is working overtime, they're putting in the extra hours, they're looking for daycare, they're looking to supplement some of this unnatural inflation that's come into our economy over the last 6 to 12 months? I could raise my hand 100 times over. I mean, I think when gas prices shot up to $5, $6, $7 a gallon in some places, people were just going, what do we do? And these are some of the uncontrollables in our world that we are forced to adapt to in a lot of situations. And so again, I think that it's really important that you find an opportunity, whatever it might be, that fills your cup of happiness, whatever that cup looks like for you. We understand that as a company, the number one thing that you really have to stand behind is an incredibly strong product line, especially if you're in the health and wellness space. If you're in the health and wellness space, the product line is imperative. It is paramount when it comes to what you are going, because it's your brand. If you're going out and talking about something, it's like an iPhone. You feel pretty good talking about your iPhone because you know the validity behind the brand. Your pair of Nikes, you feel good talking about those Nikes because you know the validity behind the brand. Us here at the Happy Co., we feel that same validity when it comes to our products. And what we focus on are the 4 main happy hormones in your body. So the 4 main happy hormones, and I'm not going to get too scientific because I am the farthest thing from a doctor or a scientist, but what I will tell you is I do know that the 4 main happy hormones in your body are dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. These are the 4 main things in your body that create what we call happiness. So we at the Happy Co. have focused mainly on a line that is really looking to elevate and activate all of those happy hormones. When it comes to mood, energy, sleep, skincare, stress reduction, weight loss, we have a solution. And a solution in multiple different forms. So we rely a lot on our dose duo here at the Happy Co. You'll hear that a lot if you choose to get involved with us, either as a customer or a brand partner. But our dose duo is our main focus, and that we like to call as a cup and a cap. So we have multiple different drinks, as you can see from the graphic here. We have an amazing Georgia peach tea, multiple different flavors of coffee. We have an incredible happy lemonade. So we like to pair those with what we call our happy caps. You can do some research on Xanthamax and you can go look it up and see some of the amazing benefits of it. But happy caps are what we like to call our coffee in a cap. So for those like myself that don't drink coffee on a regular basis, I wasn't raised with it. I never had it around, so I'm not a coffee drinker. For me, the happy cap is an amazing replacement for me to be able to get some of that same energy and boost in the morning that I'm looking for without a product that I just personally don't ingest, don't drink. If the products weren't enough, I think it's really important that we take a look at the company as itself, as a whole. And I would be remiss if I said, be sure that you get back with the person that invited you to learn more about the brevity of the product line, to learn more of the strength of the product line. We have an unbelievable nighttime sleep drink called Unwind. And this is an incredible drink that helps just bring your body down at the end of the day. It's got some melatonin. It helps you get some amazing sleep and doesn't leave you with that weird crashy feeling in the morning. It's amazing. But our all-in-one birthday cake shake. I mean, I could go on and on about our products, but when you get past that, you get to the track record of success of this company. Not only are we a AAA plus rated company through the Business for Home Bureau, which is an amazing, reputable site that really kind of grades all of the network marketing companies in our space. We've been featured in Direct Selling News. We're the second fastest growing company, young company in 2019. So a lot of great things that this company has done. But to be honest, we're just getting started. We're just scratching the surface when it comes to the saturation, because I guarantee you could go ask 100 people in your network right now, oh my gosh, have you heard about the Happy Co? And just about 100 of them are going to say, I've never heard of that before. That to me says that we've got nothing but opportunity ahead of us. We are financially strong, a public company with millions of dollars in the bank. You have the ability to go look at our financial statements on a quarterly basis and see where we are, so that you never feel like the wool is being pulled over your eyes with a company where you're like, I don't know how the company is doing. I think we're doing good, but I'm not sure. This is a really great opportunity for you to be in the know, and as a publicly traded company to potentially be able to invest in the company that you're working to go out and grow. Yeah, I mean, I am part of an unbelievable executive team. I am happy to say that our executive team, it has well over 100 years of network marketing experience attached to it. Unbelievable leaders that have spent the majority of their life bringing value to this space. People like David Litt, Claire Holbrook, our incredible CEO, JT Thatch. I could go on and on about the executive leadership of this company, and they really are always looking to make it a better opportunity for each and every one of you. And that's something that I'm proud to be a part of. When it comes to training and support, as you get started here, I think it's really important. It's like they've got great products. The corporate team's amazing. But if I was to get started, I've never done anything like this before, right? Like I've worked a job my whole life. I've always reported to the man. I've been told when I can go to the bathroom. I've been told when I can take a lunch break. I don't understand this whole new world of entrepreneurialism. I've heard about it. I've dreamed about it. I've really wanted it. I thought how great it would be to be able to work for myself, to be able to create a financial future for myself and for my family. But I don't know what that looks like. We understand that here at the Happy Co, and that's why we pour so much into our training and support. And really, a lot of that is revolving around our phone app, our back office system, our sampling mailers, and a lot of the tools that come both electronically and physical to you throughout the building of your business. Our phone app is unbelievable. Think about all the things you could do just from the touch of a button on your phone, to be able to see reporting, to be able to send out videos, to be able to access all these different documents are all right there in our Happy Co app for you. On top of that, I want to talk about support. We are a family here at the Happy Co. Genuinely. And I say that in the sense that there's a lot of companies, if you've ever been a part of another network marketing company before, maybe you've dabbled in a couple other companies before. What I've seen in my history in the space is a lot of the times, a lot of leaders start to kind of get like a mean girl club kind of mentality where it's like, this is my team, that's your team. You stay over there, we'll stay over here. You know, we're going to do our thing, you go do your thing. And what I love at the Happy Co is the synergistic effect that we get from the unity throughout all of our leadership. We recently started something called the Happy Co Summer Olympics, where we took a lot of our amazing field leaders here, those six-figure earners and above, and we decided to pour support back into those very early ranks. So as you're getting started in your journey, there's amazing things built into our system to help support you with leaders that have done it before. So the training and support is, in my opinion, is second to none and some of the best that you can receive in the entire industry of network marketing. And then compensation. I think if you're going to do anything and do it well, you should be getting paid for it. And at the end of the day, what we get paid for is by bringing hope to others. We get paid by being a problem solver for those in our network. You have the opportunity to earn up to 64 extra paychecks a year. That's huge. I want you to think about that. What would that do for your life? There's 7 different ways that you get paid throughout our compensation plan, the ability to earn trips, promotions, all sorts of things. We had a trip to Mexico just a few months back where we had about 200 of our brand partners that we took down there for free, all expenses paid, for them to come down and be able to party for 5 days and kind of enjoy the fruits of their labor. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, this might be for you. Again, the compensation plan is very simplistic, number one, but there are a lot of details to it and how you get paid. And I'm not going to go through all of those tonight. As you can see here, up to 10 levels of residual income, up to $1,000 in leadership cash bonuses every month, 12 monthly residual commissions. I mean, it's a lot of fun. And the more you learn about it, the more excited you get at all the opportunities that there are for you. This is just a quick snapshot to give you an idea of what compensation looks like. This is our average earning statements. So I'll tell you what, a lot of companies don't like to share this with you. A lot of companies don't like to share this because it might look, I don't know, it's like they try to hide some of the average earnings of their company because for whatever reason, they might be ashamed of it. What I love when you look at this sheet that our core rank here at the Happy Co is our bronze rank. That is our core rank. That is our rank that we look to get every person to. And that rank is making between $300 and $500 a month. I want you to ask yourself on a part-time basis from your home, from your phone, what an extra $500 a month would do in your life. $6,000 a year. What would that do for you? Would that take away you potentially having to go get that second job? Would that potentially bring a spouse home from working a bunch of overtime? Would that potentially give you the opportunity to maybe not have to put some kids into daycare, spend a little bit more time with your family? I want you to really think about what that would do, because here at the Happy Co, not only is that possible, but it's being done by hundreds and hundreds of people every single month, again, all over the world. I could sit and tell you about this all day long. I could share, all the great stuff about this, but it really does matter to hear from the people that are doing it. Again, I am on the corporate side. As Vice President of Field Development, it's my honor to lock arms with our brand partners every single day and to help them towards their goals. As you can see, we've got some amazing leaders here. Brian Heflin, Melissa Lucas, Betsy and I, and Prather, Gabrielle Merrill, they're incredible. But who I have with me this evening, I could not be more excited for you to hear their story. So I'm going to stop sharing because I've got some rock stars with me. You got to get to know them. You got to get to know these women, because not only are they leading by example, but they have had some unbelievable results, not only with the products, but with the opportunity here at the Happy Co. And I want to start with an amazing friend of mine. Her name is Erica Jordan. She has been here for less than a year. She is rank advanced. I don't know how many times, 5, 6, 7, something like that. It's crazy how many times she's rank advanced. She is consistently at the front when it comes to leaderboards, her customer acquisition. She is amazing. And I know that she is just getting started. And Erica, I am so honored that you're here to share a little bit about your story and would love for you to take it from here, sister.
Hey guys, thank you so much for having me. It's always an absolute honor and nerve-wracking all at the same time. Sometimes you have to take an extra happy cap before these things. But oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be here. These products are seriously amazing. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here. You have to have a good product to have a good business, right? So when I started in February, by March, I was down an entire pant size. My inflammation, I have an autoimmune disease. My inflammation was better. I could move my hands more freely, all those things. My mental focus was better. My energy, I could feel it almost within that first dose of product. It just changed my life as far as that, because I was that tired mom. I was the person that was constantly I would rather just lay in the bed than deal with the day. And, this past week, I'm going to try not to get emotional, but we've been going through a lot with my family. My child just got a diagnosis after a 4-year battle of trying to figure out what's wrong with severe ADHD. And you guys, if I hadn't had my happy caps, I would be a hot mess right now, because it's so much to take in. These products can change your life. And I feel like they go from the inside out, so it is a huge game changer. I feel great. My kids feel great. They made an iced coffee this morning. So not that kids have to take it. I'm just saying they sneak it. Okay. They sneak it. But anyways, absolutely in love with these products. My focus is so much better. And yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Erica, you're amazing.
Just try it.
I'm speaking for everyone on the call here when I say that we are praying for you and your family, and your child is
Thank you.
No one ever wants to go through that stuff. But again, and I'm not speaking like what a blessing that you got the happy call, but again, what a blessing. And I'm not saying it because I'm a part of it. I'm saying it as if I was a friend of yours. What a blessing that you've got something like this in your life that has the ability to offer some of that solace, some of that peace in times of chaos.
Yeah, we dropped, going to all these different appointments, it's extremely expensive. So from the business side of things, I am so thankful that I have this, because literally it's been $500 in 3 days. I don't know what I would have done had I not had this. Sure, my husband has a great job, but it only goes so far. So with this as an extra income, I don't have to worry. I can take care of my child and not have to worry. I just wanted to add that, because it's a huge personal deal for me. So anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for having me.
You're amazing. And we're so happy to have you. And I know that little piece right there resonated with someone. Next up, I'm excited to have someone on that I am just kind of getting to know here. She's a rock star, and she came. We're going to get to hear from her upline in just a minute here. But Brittany Mayberry has got an amazing testimonial, and I'm so grateful that she was able to hop on here. Thank you so much for being your sister. Again, I know you are leading from the front, and you got some amazing things going in your team right now, but would love to hear a little bit about your story.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. Any chance I get to talk about these products, I am game. So thank you so much for having me. Good evening, everybody. My name is Brittany. I have been using these products for over 2 years now. I have never used anything for over 2 years. It has never happened in my life, I don't think. So that says something. But long story short, my friend from high school was sharing on social media the coffee and what it was doing for her. And y'all, I don't know about you, but I have tried every promising product under the sun. I was on a weight loss journey, and I had like 45 to 50 pounds to lose, guys. Like it was real. I work a lot. I have 3 kids. I just barely have any time to give myself the time to focus on nutrition and workout and all of those things that come into it when you're trying to lose that weight. And I saw her sharing, and I said, okay, you know what, just take my money. Like, I'm just willing to try anything, please, right? Little did I know, I realized that there isn't anything miracle out there. There's no miracle out there that's just gonna make you lose all this weight. But what these products did for me was they curbed my appetite to the point where I was able to change my diet, change my nutrition, say no to sweets, actually say no to a lot of like extra wine. Like, you just don't realize it, but there's just so many things. And then also, have the energy at the end of the day, even at night when my kids were in bed and I didn't get my workout in, I would get even on my Peloton at 8:30 at night, 9 o'clock, and still do the darn thing because I had that extra energy, and it was all thanks to these products. And so in the end of it, I actually have lost 45 pounds now from it. And I'm just forever grateful that I saw her share this on social media, because it's changed my life forever. I don't say no to working out anymore. I actually enjoy it. I love it. I enjoy the mindset that these products have given me. I could talk about the mindset all day long, but one thing that I will say that these products have taught me is that there is no miracle anything out there, but what we have here honestly just changes your mind to the point where it gives you the power to do what you want to do, whatever that may be. And in this case, for me, it was weight loss. And I am just forever grateful, and I'm obsessed with these darn products, you guys. So thank you so much for allowing me to share, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Brittany Mayberry, bringing the fire, sister. I tell you what, 45 pounds down. Put a 5 in the comments if you wouldn't mind losing a little bit of weight like that in your life. I'll tell you what, I'm proud of you, sister, and I love your passion for sharing these products. I love your energy. I love your enthusiasm and your excitement. I love that. And so if you didn't have enough, if you didn't know that, I mean, these products, I could have 200 people on the Zoom that could spend the next 2 days of your life going through product testimonials. But I invite you to try them out. We're going to talk about it in a minute here. But before we get into that, I want to talk about the opportunity, because while the products are amazing, the financial benefit, the financial opportunity side of this is really what's helping people change their lives here at the Happy Co every single day. And I want to bring on an incredible leader. She's a shining light in this company, and she has been for a long time, and someone that really steps up whenever adversity comes into her life. She steps up and she owns every piece of it. And it's the exact kind of leader you want leading from the front. So with that, I want to bring on the amazing Stacey Bartley to share a little bit about the opportunity here at the Happy Co.
Oh my gosh, I'm just like floored right now. You guys, these stories are so amazing. It's exactly why I'm here and why I continue to share. But anyways, I'm Stacey. I'm a mom of 2. Thank you so much for having me on. It's truly an honor to share my story. And I actually found network marketing about 6.5 years ago. I was a new mom with my daughter. I had left my full-time teaching job to be a stay-at-home mom. I knew the stay-at-home mom thing was going to be temporary. We live in the Bay Area. It's expensive here. I needed another income. But while I was kind of figuring that out, I thought, I'm going to give this network marketing thing a try. I'm going to see if I can bridge the gap a little bit, maybe cover a couple bills here and there, maybe get a little extra money for Target, not have to say anything about it or whatever, right? Who wouldn't want that? So anyways, I was with another company at the time when I did start, and I would say about 3.5 years into that experience is when I learned about and was introduced to the Happy Co. And when I saw this opportunity, you guys, it just made so much sense to me. At the time, we had coffee, and coffee was really the bread and butter of the company. We've now expanded to a full health and wellness company. And we have literally something or many things for everyone. But when I thought coffee, I thought, like all my mom friends, we basically survive on coffee. So I knew it was going to be a simple and easy conversation that I could have with my network. I knew that it was something I could easily show other people how to do. And that was really it for me. And I've been here for 3.5 years now. And that little like Target fund and that little, covering of bills here and there has now here with this company turned into a full-time income. I've been able to create my dream office. We've fully remodeled our backyard. We've gone on dream trips, Italy, Mexico, so many different amazing opportunities, and just would not ever be able to say that we've been able to do that without this incredible opportunity and company. So I am forever grateful. And again, thank you so much for letting me share my story.
Oh, Stacey's amazing. Drop some love in the comments for Stacey. I'll tell you what, she's done so much already. She's just getting started. That's what I love about Stacey. Brittany's on her team. She's got some amazing girls on her team, men and women on her team, but this girl's just getting started. You're going to see Stacey a lot more coming up here. Same with all the women on this chat here. But to cap it off, she's on a vacation right now, living her dream life with her family out at the beach. And she was willing and gracious enough to come on here. But again, I don't want to be, I don't want these introductions to sound facetious. Like I'm just pumping these women up. The reality is, I mean, every single word about that I'm saying here. And Courtney Hadley is genuinely a true influencer in this space. Someone that found the space. You're going to hear a little bit of her story and has got a true teacher's heart. Like myself, she is all out there wanting to help others get to where she is. She's all about lifting up others to get to where she is. It is not ever, the journey is never over for her until her team is at the ranks that they want to be at. And so Courtney Hadley, I'm so grateful that you are here on this call, and I'm going to turn it over to you, sister.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me. I am truly honored to be here tonight just to share a little snippet of my story, and I promise to try to keep it short and sweet. But as Taylor said, I am a teacher, and I work full time. I'm starting year 19 in the fall, which seems crazy, but I work full time, and I work this as a side business. So I really want to share with you guys tonight how this is not something that, yes, it can replace your full-time income, and it could mine as well right now. I mean, I could easily shut that door and walk away financially. My passion and my heart will forever be in teaching. I don't know if I can ever leave it, but this opportunity for me has been incredible. I started this 4.5 years ago. And I'm mad at myself even to this day, and I'll tell you why. Because once upon a time, I had such a negative mindset towards this type of opportunity, and I'm just going to be honest with you. So when I was started off as a customer, bought the product, loved it, dropped like 3 pounds in a week, felt amazing. And I was like, this stuff is good stuff. When it was presented to me as a business, I was like, no, I can't do that. No, because I'm a teacher and that's what I do. And I don't think I can do anything else. Boy, was I wrong, because you can do other things. And I had been praying, y'all. I had been praying. I would cry every night. I had been praying for an opportunity to come along, because we live paycheck to paycheck. I work a full-time job. I'm a teacher in North Carolina. I don't make tons of money. My husband works full-time, but we live paycheck to paycheck. So when this opportunity came about, I thought, what if this is the answer to my prayers? What if this is it? And I thought to myself, I tried to talk myself out of it. No, this is not it. Y'all, I said yes to the opportunity, and I'm still here, and I could get emotional about it too. 4.5 years later, completely life-changing. Financial freedom, I never knew how it felt. I feel financial freedom now, and it's amazing. My family can take the trips. We can do the things. We can come to this little beach house of mine at the drop of a hat for 7 days if we want to. So the opportunities that have come my way have just been, I'm so thankful, so many blessings. And you can work this as a side business and be very successful. It can be done. This is not something where you just have to stay at home and do this all day. You can have a successful business working it on the side. During school hours, when school starts, the time school ends, I can't work my business. I'm at school. That's my job. That's my priority. Before school, in the afternoon, and in the evening is when I work this business. So it can be done. I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much for having me on this call tonight. I'm truly honored.
Oh, Courtney, drop some love in the chat for Courtney. And I love that example of showing, again, what is possible in the cracks and crevices of your life. Courtney has been able to replace and surpass her full-time income in the cracks of her life. Think about that. Ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap this call up and as we finish here, I want to just say a few things to each and every one of you. Timing is everything. Everyone wants to be more happy in today's world. I want you to just think about what the timing looks like for you. Is this the right time for you to pull the trigger on your dreams? Is this the right time for you to say, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired? Because if so, I invite you to get back with the person that invited you on this Zoom and let them know that you're ready to become a brand partner here at the Happy Call, that you're ready to get started, because not only are you going to get some amazing benefits by our couple of packs that we have here, we've got an incredible convention coming up in Dallas, Texas in about a month and a half. Free convention ticket is included with one of your packs. You get, the value in these packs is unbelievable. And again, it's a 30-day full money back guarantee. So you have no risk. There's no get you gotcha. For those of you that are sitting saying, this looks awesome, but I want to be a product of the product. For me to go and tell people about it, I really need to try it first. Totally understandable. Again, I'm going to invite you to get back with the person that brought you here and say, you know what, I really would love to try some of these products. That Unwind sounded amazing to me, or that Happy Lemonade sounded right up my alley, or maybe that all-in-one birthday cake shake sounded like something I would like to try. But whatever it might be, I'm urging you. These products are making differences in people's lives every single day. There's nothing that is stopping it from making a difference in your life other than you making the decision that you're ready to go. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it has been my greatest honor to present to you this evening. Huge thank you to Erica Jordan, to Brittany Mayberry, to Stacy Barley, and to Courtney Hadley for being here to share their world, their life, their testimony. And as always, look forward to seeing you on next week's Thursday Opportunity Call. Hopefully you'll be there with us as a brand partner. Until then, God bless. Bye for now.